Okay, make sure this is straight. Yeah, we're good. All right, got a little news here. Phone's blowing up. All right, little mulligan over here this morning. Let's see. We'll talk about that later. Anyway, what's up? Long story, a lot of stuff to talk about. Get to that in a second. Let's go with some stuff that's happening in the area, events. Beer Fest next week. This week you have the NJGOP statewide leadership summit at Caesars. And all events here. Kane Brown at Boardwalk Hall, May 17. Zach Brown Band at Hard Rock, April 25th. All events. Come on, that's pretty much it. Okay? All right. Now, might go a little longer than normal. Might go a little bit longer than normal, but it's going to be worth it. So, today we're going to talk about Turkeygate. We're going to talk about due date. We're going to talk about winless in New Jersey. Number 4, Trump's paving company. It's got 2 parts to it. And dangerous animal. Okay? Now, let me tell everyone something right now here. Okay? Had to bring them back out. Tex X. Now, let's talk about turkey. Okay? We're going to talk about turkeys. And I want to apologize to the few who thought it was a good idea. And you should just get out of the food business. Okay. Yes. Multiple people sent me pictures of sliced turkey in a package with the date, February of 2024. Disgusting, hands down. Over a year of turkey, and not only its juice, but preservatives as well. Few things. One, and I said this on a radio show, Harry Hurley, okay? Anybody, whether you like me or not, doesn't matter. Take that out of the equation. Anybody who goes grocery shopping for milk, poultry, fruits, vegetables, whatever, and you have some sort of currency in your hand, and you have the option to pick and choose what you consume and or your loved ones, Do not tell me you're looking at anything that is a year old frozen. I don't care what the USDA says. I don't care respectfully. And I love the man. And I hope the mayor actually asked him, but I want to go against him. The health department. There's no way in God's creation anybody is going to deliberately buy something 6 months or more past its date stamped federally on the package. If you believe that you shop like this on perishable items, not candy, potato chips, I'm talking something that was living, breathing out of the earth, a fruit, a vegetable, a cow, a chicken, a rooster, whatever you eat from wherever you're from. Don't tell me you're going to eat it past a month. I'll give you 6 months. Don't tell me this. Now, I'm sorry. I did not bring up, and it's out, so I'm going to talk about it. So, Brody's, you get mad? I don't give a shit. You had turkey a year old. The fact you thought it was a good idea to hand it to give out, I'm sorry, you're wrong. Who does that? Nobody. Never heard of that. 4th generation in the business. I got butchers and all kinds of stuff in our bloodline. No one agreed with it. Cisco, U.S. Foods, any of them. Not one condoned it. So don't tell me it's okay. It's not. The fact the mayor went, okay, he may have asked, but just common sense, you stupid SOB. It's a year-old turkey sliced meat and goo-goo juice. Who knows if that freezer went down? Who knows in transportation what happened? No one knows. Don't tell me any restaurant goes a whole year with any refrigeration not having a problem. Name me one. Mine, 24 hours. Don't tell me. Don't tell me that. I don't want to hear it. Brody's, you're wrong. Mayor, you're wrong. FDA, that's just stupid. That's like fourth world country stuff. A year-old turkey. Walk into an Acme, ShopRite, Wawa, whatever, and tell me you're going to find something a year old frozen. I dare you. I got 10 grand says you can't and you won't. I got another 10 that tells me none of you ever bought stuff 6 months past its prime date. Don't tell me that. That was a disgusting gesture on both parties. And I got the phone call from Brody. One of them kids called me. Don't have his number. Don't deal with him. But don't go tell him, Marty, I spoke to him. You asked me. I didn't know it was you. No one told me it came from Brody's. You told me it came from Brody's. My text message said, look what the mayor gave out. I found out Brody's gave the shit turkey because Brody's told me. I don't buy from Brody's. Wouldn't know if I walked past them. But the mayor on that deadbeat Scott Cronick show wants to talk trash. Sorry, pal. Didn't work that way. Get your facts straight. Thank you very much. Biological warfare is what you almost created amongst your own staff, people, whatever you want to call whoever got the free turkeys. Disgusting. Disgusting. So, Mayor, with your BS. Number two, you want to talk trash on failed businesses. Let me explain something to you. 19 years were coming on this year. 5 mayors, 1 was good. The first mayor, who I didn't like, Langford, is the only mayor we actually did very, very well with. And I've apologized to Mayor Langford. I should have been nicer to him. So, I've apologized. Mr. Langford, thank you. You're horrible. Frank didn't have a chance. Evans, for the 15 minutes, just went on a spending spree. Guardian was okay, but got handcuffed. Phil, business owner, buying property. What do you have? Marty, you do not own the backyard to your house. One of your political backers owns it, Ned Sakai, the same guy that owns the Green Leaf at Chelsea Heights, that so happened got the permit to open up over there. You want to talk trash? Talk facts. Born on third base? No. Maybe first, not third. My old man came in with nothing. 0. By himself. 14. He's been dead for 2 years. Still a bigger man than you are. 0 education. You got a doctorate. You got shit. You got lucky getting in mayor. You want to talk trash? Come find me. You're the loser. I should have a street named after me, and everybody else who survived more than 10, 20 years here with the BS politics and governing body we have had. So instead of naming them after the states, it should be the Exodactyluses, it should be the Dohertys, it should be the Espositos, the Danuuses, the Latadas. People like us should get the streets named after us for surviving on your 18 years of being a shitty governing individual. Thank you very much. Enough of that. Punk ass. Gotta come correct, Marty. Remember, I used to see you at Mainland High School in a car. Self-employed. Know what I'm saying, cuz? Remember where you came from. Now, due date. I can't wait for you to go to jail. I can't wait. I'm so close to putting in your commissary. I'm going to support you. You're going to be my adopted child. I can't wait. I hope you go to jail. Yes, I am possessed with this. I hope you go to jail. I'm going to load up your commissary, and every dollar you spend is going to come from me. I'm going to load that thing up. I can't wait. Your first court date, I'm going to be there. I can't wait. I can't wait, you rat. Anyway, winless in New Jersey. Congratulations to the offshore, anti-offshore wind people. Another victory for you guys. I got to take these off now. Marty, you got me all boiled up because, I mean, we'll let it go. Now, let's talk about Trump's paving company. The audacity of this administration's leader, stupid, who doesn't know expiration dates of turkeys, dum-dum, wants to blame the Trump administration for not having Atlantic Avenue paved. I don't care if it was the Biden administration, Ronald Reagan, Bill Clinton, Barack Obama. The fact that you're blaming a 60-day give or so administration knew that it's not getting paved, that's your fault for trying to make it into 2 lanes, thinking it's a great idea. Again, you're stupid. Stupid. Pointing at both cameras. Dummy. And then, here, we got a councilman who, hold on a minute, how's it go? Let's get into this. Councilman Animal. Who Animal? Hold on a minute. Let's go to animal. You are an animal. Touching females. Where's this at? Harry Hurley. I must say, that video I put with you and Suleiman with the, here you go. Let's listen to it.
Sweet potato pie. Sammy Davis Jr. only had one eye.
Probably one of the best things I ever did. Where is this guy at? With the animal guy. Anyway, I'll find the animal dude. So anyway, the animal is now in trouble for touching a young female. Where the hell's this thing at? There it is. The first man to make me question my life or the trust of a man was my mom's boyfriend, who I thought loved me and made me never think the game ride, the pony, was something wrong as I jumped up and down on his leg. You're like Bill Cosby, cuz. This is the new Bill Cosby. Animal is the new Bill Cosby. Suspended without pay, psychiatric evaluation immediately if counsel has a set of balls. If counsel does not vote on that, you all should just resign, go to Ocean Casino, and jump off. Poor girl. Horrible. Horrible. But these are the friends Marty has. You know, people get shot leaving his house. People get sexual rides at a young age from council members. Yeah, real good, Marty. You got a good team working for you. Real good team that's going to take it over. And then last but not least, let's talk about Sewell. Sewell, I went against and I lost to 6th Ward Council. Wasn't for a lack of trying. It's that dum-dum who had the feds after him to begin with, Jaja, helped him out at Stanley Homes to get the extra votes. That's how he won. Now, this here is a job to help fund his political campaign. The dude got fired from the county. He got fired from the city. Now they're going to bring him into the city of Atlantic City school systems. When does it end that the mayor asks someone to run with them in an election and then give them a job in the school systems that the wife is a superintendent of for a tune of $75,000? That I bet 20% of that is a kickback to Marty. Do we have any takers? That should not happen. Sewell couldn't pick up a ham sandwich, let alone do this job. He also can't fundraise neither. Look at his last reports on how much he had to raise to go against me. He had to cheat. Now he gets a job after getting fired from 2 government jobs with the schools. When does it end? People, I don't care. Democrat, Republican. An asshole's an asshole. Marty is an asshole. Using and abusing. Now he's talking about we're bringing back the air show. Mike Chait has not said nothing about it yet. So don't get your hopes up high. Michael Chait has been silent. Hasn't been questioned or interviewed at all about the air show. 26, he's optimistic about. 25, he wasn't so optimistic about it. And has yet to be spoken to or questioned about. So Marty, who went to CRDA today, never been to a meeting to make a big announcement. Stop. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Anyway, on a brighter note, thank you for the people for the MAC tournament. Congratulations to Mount St. Mary's for winning. And also don't forget our very own Justin, who's fighting at Tropicana this Saturday. Tickets are available, not many that are left. And also, last but not least, I apologize. I forgot something jumping around. Marty made fun of me when I spelled leadership with 2 words. Yes, I'm also aware that you asshole, if you look at aquarium on the $500,000 sign that you made, does not have the correct punctuation. I never said I was a Rhodes Scholar, but I'm phenomenal with numbers. So any day you want to talk numbers, my man, bring it on. I can't spell. I never claim I could. But what it cost me to type is 0. What's going to cost you to fix the sign that you made with your corny ass quote, "Can I get a great day?" Thank you. Who's the idiot now? Peace, cuz.